I was just reading about Jesus this morning and how selfless he was all his life. It's amazing to me. Every time I read the Gospels, I marvel at how he could give up just everything. Like he had nothing, and he didn't protect himself. Like when they hurled their insults at him, he didn't retaliate. How do you do that? How do you love when everybody around you is treating you so badly? His love has always been an inspiration to me and amazing, and I want so much to be like him. It's so hard though. I mean, it's just amazing that he can be so incredibly selfless, and so many of us are so selfish. I know I can get my feelings hurt, I get all bent out of shape, and I know many of my brothers and sisters struggle with the same stuff, so I have mercy on them and grace. But it's challenging to think that Jesus could, at any point in time, the whole time he was mocked and beaten and spat upon and nailed to a tree, that he could have called 10,000 angels, legions of angels, and his Father would have sent them to rescue him, and they could have destroyed the earth many times over and just saved Jesus. But he gave it all up, and even his own life and all that suffering, because he loved us so much. Brothers and sisters, let's love each other like that. Let's really strive to be like Jesus, to love as he did. That was his command. A new command I give you, love one another. That's how we would know we're his disciples, is by our love for one another. And so, if we are loving, we're being like Jesus. So let's love each other. Let's wrap our arms around each other. When somebody's going through a hard time, be there for them. I mean, it's hard sometimes because we don't know what to do. I mean, when my father passed away, nobody knew what to do because I was probably the first person in my group there that had lost a parent. I know I was. And so they just were awkward and didn't know what to say, and so they didn't say anything. And it was really difficult and challenging. And I remember thinking, like, we really got to grow in this. And I talked to the brothers about it. I said, guys, can we, somebody goes through something like this, I love you and I totally forgive you. I understand it's hard. You don't know what to do, but say something. Tell the person you love them. Tell them you're there for them. Give them a hug. If nothing else, just go hang out with them when they're going through a tough time. But whatever you do, don't just avoid them. So I love you guys. Love each other deeply from the heart, please.